It's 6:30. Good morning, I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. A Newcastle council worker has died while on the job. Police and paramedics rushed to the works depot in Turton Road at Waratah just after 6:30 last night, following reports the man had injured himself. Sadly, the 41-year-old couldn't be revived. Police and work cover are investigating. It's unclear what caused the injuries, however his death is not being treated as suspicious. New research has revealed the Shortland electorate is among the hardest hit by higher health costs under the new budget. Data from the Federal Department of Health shows the electorate ranks 9th in Australia in terms of out-of-pocket expenses associated with GP visits and scripts not covered by the PBS. Shortland MP Jill Hall says the ageing population in the area is a contributing factor.
This data was released by the Federal Department of Health, and it shows that Shortland electorate actually has the 9th highest cost throughout Australia. Shortland electorate, 7th oldest electorate in Australia, with about 20% of the people aged over 65.
Proposed TAFE cuts at several Hunter campuses will be on the agenda at a meeting this morning. Members of the Teachers Federation will meet with Hunter union leaders following reports the manufacturing trades at Glendale, Singleton, Belmont and Cessnock will all lose permanent teachers. The Newcastle Trades Hall Council fears the move will force apprentices to leave the Hunter and seek training elsewhere. The federal government has announced Medford is now part of the National Broadband Network rollout schedule. The news comes as East Maitland is soon to be made part of the network. Patterson MP Bob Baldwin says people can access an online map to see if construction of the network is underway in their area.
If people go to the map and type in their address, they will find out when and where the NBN will be delivered to them. And it's as simple as that. They just need to go on, enter their address, and they'll be told whether their area is currently under construction, because we're not putting forward plans up only once the detail work actually commences in each and every area.
A trip to the Beresfield pool is set to be a lot cheaper. Newcastle councillors have voted to reduce the proposed single entry fee from $5 to $2.80. It's hoped the move will encourage more patronage in a bid to stop the pool being closed down in 12 months' time. The proposed entry fees will go on public exhibition for 28 days before being adopted in time for the summer swimming season. The Cardiff Town Centre is set to get a new look with upgrade works to commence this week. The $2.6 million project includes improvements to the electrical network, realignment of the footpath on Main Road and some aesthetic installations. City Projects Manager Adam Wakeman says a range of works will be carried out over the next 9 months.
It will involve the relocation of the existing above-ground electrical network to below ground. We'll be doing some foot paving, we'll be doing some curb and gutter realignment and some stormwater improvements as well. We've also got some public art items to go into the Cardiff CBD and some new furniture as well.
Updating sport, the Newcastle Knights have named a 17-man squad to take on Parramatta at Hunter Stadium this Saturday. 5'8" Jared Mullen returns from a calf injury, while Tamata Tahu is set to play his first NRL game this season after being named on the bench. Second rower Robbie Rocco says there's no excuses this weekend.
This week, it's just a matter of overcoming our own obstacles and making sure we perform well. No doubt in my mind we can play well. We play well at home and there's no doubt in my mind we can finish the year strong.
Meanwhile, it's understood NRL officials have been approached by a number of people interested in purchasing the red and blue since they assumed temporary control of the club in June. However, West Group CEO Phil Gardner insists he's had no dialogue with the NRL about ownership and has scarcely heard from officials since the takeover. It comes after English billionaire Marwan Kukash threw his hat in the ring last month. And the Jets are determined to up their game as they prepare to face Sydney FC in the second match of the Townsville Football Cup tonight. 2NURFM News Time, 26 to 7.